Good morning, everyone. Today is Tuesday, December 3rd. I just woke up. It's around 8 o'clock. I decided to sleep in today with some not much needed rest. And Nick is out hunting. Look at how beautiful it is. I'm kind of jealous. Now, we hunted in this last night, but I'm still jealous because everything's stuck and it's so beautiful. So he's out there hunting. So I'm getting my day started with this party girl. And we're about to grab some firewood. Do you want to go outside? Let's go. Grab my box. Okay, party girl. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Be a good girl. Be a good girl. Gotta go potty. Gotta go potty. I take it back. It is so cold. I'm so happy that I didn't go out this morning. Oh, it's freezing. Okay. So back in there is where the deer were bedded last night. Happy girl. That she smells them. Huh? There where the deer were. So this morning I have some worn and weathered orders to ship. So I have to print labels and get all of the packages ready, and then I'm running down to the post office. It is so cold outside. The truck door was practically frozen shut, but the truck is thawing right now and it'll probably need a little while to thaw. The day-to-day operations with Worn and Weathered are 100% Nick and I. So he handles the operational side of things, I handle the digital side of things. And we just had a Black Friday, Cyber Monday sale, so we have a lot of orders and got to take care of them. So that is task numero uno. I'll be talking to you guys about Worn and Weathered more because you'll actually end up seeing and hearing more about it than like what I put out on Instagram, just because okay, here's a secret. We're launching a new shirt probably next week. I think they'll be in this Thursday or Friday. So you guys will be the first ones to see that because I'm going to include it in the vlogs, and you'll see how I edit and prepare everything. Okay, so let's start the day. All right, we are headed out to hunt, and before we go out, I am going to run a couple cotton swabs through our rifles. Both of us were hunting in the snow yesterday/today, and some wetness got in there, and Nick actually thinks that some debris might have got into his barrel. So before we go out, I'm gonna do a couple pass-throughs just to clean them up. Abby girl, you help me out? So the bolt has already been removed. There's no cleaner on this. This is just a clean pad. If I was actually cleaning this gun, I would use a vise, but this is just a very simple, quick pass through. Ooh, there was some crap in there. Wow, look at that. I don't know if you can see that. A bunch of dirt just came out. Wow, I'm gonna do a couple more. Nice, okay, that looks good now. There was some dirt in there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was pretty packed, and then it froze. Couldn't get it out.
Safe. Clear. Dirt in mine too. Just a little bit, not a lot though. And I did recently clean these guns. Did I clean them before or after? Oh, I cleaned them before we like double checked that they were on. And when we checked, we only needed to shoot 3 or 4 rounds through them because they were both pretty much dead on. So this is a little cleanup from a couple of shots, but it's also debris that fell in while we've been hunting. To prevent that, you could get some sort of rifle cover that you keep on until you're like in your stand and ready. Some people put electrical tape over the tip of the barrel. Some people hate that. Comment down below with your thoughts on that. It's personally something that I haven't done, but I know folks that do it and love it that way. So yeah, but that's not good. All right. It is the evening of December 3rd, Tuesday, December 3rd, and we're headed out on a still hunt. We're hunting separately, but we're both headed the same direction for the start of this walk. So we both have our shooting tripods. In a previous video, I told you guys about this tripod and was like, oh, I'll show you how I attach it to my pack, and then I never did. So that's how it just clips on. And because it's so lightweight, it's like nothing. Very easy to walk with, doesn't get in my way at all. But that's just how it works with this bag. It's very cold tonight. But the snow stuck overnight. We'll be able to see tracks. We'll be able to sneak around nice and quiet. And the snow provides some nice contrast against the deer's body. Whenever it's all brown, they blend in so well. It's as if they were designed that way. So the snow helps just being able to see the deer a lot more. I was thinking about popping up in my saddle again tonight, but I've been really enjoying still hunting, and it's not something that I get to do during archery season because with the bow, the distance has to be so much closer, and realistically, to be able to shoot something from the ground with a bow when you're not in a blind, it's just very difficult in woods like this that are so big. It's not impossible, but it's not the best move for a spot like this. So, anyways, off to walking. Finally. I'm gonna follow these because they look very fresh. Sometime between last night and this morning, most likely. And the deer haven't been doing what they were doing during archery season so far. So I want to figure it out. So this is the best way for them to show me what they've been doing. So the tracks led me to the Laurel. I thought about still hunting along the edge of the Laurel, but there were more tracks from different places coming into this same spot. And this is not far from where I shot my deer last year. So instead of playing around, I just sat down, got set up, moved some leaves where my feet go, so I'm nice and quiet, and then patiently waited to see if something would come out of the Laurel. Another hunter. It's so funny. Like a lot of the reason why I do what I do is to introduce people to hunting and to get people more excited about hunting. But here I am like getting irritated every time I see someone else hunting public land. It's an awesome thing. And I am glad to see other people hunting, but I think everyone can kind of relate to that feeling. Like he probably is looking at me the same way, like, damn it, someone's in my spot. I just hope he doesn't steal my sticks because my sticks are over there. Because that happens, unfortunately, on public land a lot. A lot. What a funny mix of feelings. The like, I want more people to hunt, but then also the like, I want to be alone in the woods. Because honestly, for me, being alone in the woods is so much about what I care about. It's like everything to me is just having space to be alone in nature. So I want more hunters, and I hope that guy does well tonight, but I'm glad he walked that way. Back to being quiet. So I'm already halfway done with it, but you get the point. Stew for dinner again, and I'm not complaining. It is delish. It's good. So delicious. So tonight I didn't see a single thing except for another hunter. And it's a little bit discouraging. Nobody has seen a buck since we started hunting with rifles. And even now that I think back, even when I was archery hunting, I only saw 3 different bucks and they were never within archery range. I only ever had does within archery range. And Nick saw a lot more bucks during archery season, but it's just like, I don't know. It's just a little frustrating, you know, to hunt and not see anything. But that's the way it goes. And normally it doesn't bother me, but we're getting to the point that our freezer is basically completely empty. Oh, thank you. Nick brought in some firewood. It's so cold. But we're out of food. So with doe opening this Saturday and with how many does we're seeing, I'm still feeling like, okay, we'll get something, but it's just, I don't know, it's just scary whenever it all comes down to the wire. Like if we already had a freezer full of meat, I would be like, didn't see anything. It's still a great night. And even though it is still a great night, it's still, I don't know. Like, it's crazy how sometimes it can feel like nothing is going to happen and it's never going to work and you're never going to have an opportunity. And then in a matter of seconds, it's like everything changes. All it takes is that one moment when something walks within range. So anyways, enough blabbering right now. I'm gonna finish my dinner. It's editing, Allie. I should take these off while I talk. These are headphones that I use when I'm editing, and they're also noise canceling, which makes them amazing for like plane rides and things like that. But your girl forgot to film an outro, so this is editing Allie clip that will always appear in the vlog. So that is it, YouTube. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.